Hi, today we'll do another unboxing. That will be a grow light. You already know the brand, it's LetPot. And I use that usually on my hydroponic system. So the lights on this hydroponic system are great because the Carnivorous plants are growing, but now they decided to only sell the light. So it's a grow light, and I plan to use that for my Nepenthes on my windowsill. So we'll see how it grows, but today I want to show you the unboxing. So coming up. Hi, my name is Remy and I love Nepenthes. So today, the LetPot grow light this time. So I like this one. That's why I was intrigued, because there is a stand. So we already know suspended lights with the small wire, whatever. But this one can be mounted with an arm, metal arm.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome!
So that may allow you to use it without having to fix it on the ceiling, and I believe that will be quite interesting. So let's, with further ado, let's open it. Yeah, look at that. And there is also a controller, I believe, for how long you want the light to be on. So that's quite cool. I'll see how it goes, but that's definitely interesting. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm used to the LED being black, but I must say that's very nice. And so big ventilation here. Even on the back, you see, there is this big diffuser, heat diffuser. I know we have some very knowledgeable people here on the channel about grow light and LED and spectrum, whatever, so here is some stats. Oh yes, so you can choose the duration. Oh, for once, one thing that I hate on cheap grow lights are the fact that they have always one setting. It's like 12 hours, and 12 hours is not great for plants. They need something like 16 and 8 hours of night. But this one actually do it. So you can decide if it's 12 or 16 hours. And then yes, you choose. You have the Wi-Fi. You have the percentage you want for the power, I believe. So yeah, let's open this one and we will see everything. Oh, sorry. And okay, so that was. So this is all the electronics here, because again you have two different settings. So you can be suspended like that, and then you have the arm. So let's see how big it goes, but yeah, that's gonna be cool. Okay, I will install it right away, and then I will show you. So here, that's the stand, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's soft. So you won't damage the floor, which is kind of cool, because they are not always like that. So sometimes you need to add something. Okay, I will just lower it because you won't really see anything. Okay. And I believe it won't be really complicated. Here, you put it, you clip it, and then it's done. So pretty easy to install, as you see. So I don't know if you can see that, but yes, you can put it just above like that, even like straight above, which I may use actually, or maybe in an angle like that. It will depend, and you can always lock it, but yeah, okay, that's very interesting. Let me put the electricity, the power, and we'll go from there. Really quick, if you're new here, I explain everything about growing Nepenthes on a windowsill or in a grow tent. So if you love pitcher plants, make sure you subscribe. Let's go back to the video now. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me show you first. Quite bright. So here. I don't know if you can see that. There is some red, blue and white, but the color, as you see, the table, it's white. So you won't have the pinkish purple light, which is great. I don't like it. What else? So far it's not hitting, obviously, but I can choose the intensity. Let's see. So for the intensity, you have 50%, 100%. You have the 12-hour or the 16-hour, and then there is Wi-Fi, and you can choose between veggie, which is warmer, or flowering. On the app, you will be able to choose the power of the light, but also how long it takes to turn on and off, and more customization. So I really invite you to download the app. So let me set up, okay, let me turn that off first. Okay, oops, nope, my bad. Goodbye. Okay. Whew, that's bright. Let me set up this. I will try with this feet, and then I will try to suspend it, and I will see from there what I prefer for my setup. But again, the fact there is this option, that's the first time I see it. So just for that, bravo. It's really interesting to give the possibility for the grower to not only suspend, but also have just a stand and have big plants under it. So yeah, let me try it and I will continue the video. So first, let's just say it's not a small stand. It's very big, and as you see, it's almost reaching the level of the suspended lights. So before I had these big strong lights for Pinguicula mostly and Helianthora, but I also had another light, tiny and sad, for some small sad Nepenthes. So it's time to step up. So I installed the stand, and as you see, you can have it quite high, and it's diffusing the light very nicely. Really uniform, so nothing to complain here. Now I also tried suspended, as you see, and the way it's designed, you don't have the light straight in your face, as you see again. So it's pleasant to look at the plants without being blind. And again, the light is really well diffused, and the strong light is back above the Pinguicula and the Helianthora. So let's make a tour. So that's the new suspended light, and yeah, less bright, same for the plants but less for your eyes, so it's good. You still have to suspend it if you don't use the stand, but look at that, very bright but not too strong. Some plants are still in the shadow, like this one, but the big leaves are not in the shadow, so it's gonna be good. What else? Small plants that were in the shadow now have more lights. And oh yes, the sphagnum moss during winter dries. But yeah, so far, I like it. At least as much as the other one. And yes, the big strong light for the pings that love it. I would have to divide them, but that's gonna be something else. Oh yes, let's see if I can show you the last truncata picture. It's always on the back. This one is smaller, but in the front, so it's pleasant to show you that. It just popped open a few days ago. And Lady Pauline, Maxima talegensis, I believe. So Lady Pauline is very nice. So that's the updated windowsill. So let me know what you think about this light, if you have something that you like about it or not, or if you really want to try, especially the stand. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and until next time, happy growing!